Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Mega Man X. Last time we had defeated Storm Eagle, and this time we are going to take on Flame Mammoth. So you'll notice on the floor here there's some ice. If you defeat one level, it typically causes effects on one of the other levels. In this case, defeating Chill Penguin causes the lava here to freeze on this level, which makes getting past it significantly easier. One thing I'd like to point out is if you look above at those little things that don't do anything, or they kind of look like open mouths, there actually looks like they're similar to an enemy from a later part, or from a different level in the game, specifically like a snake type thing from the Launch Octopus stage that actually looks like the head of that guy. Okay, so what we're going to do now is there's a secret, and I have a little bit of trouble actually getting this one, but we're going to go ahead and try. Basically, you have to jump up here, and those blocks can be broken with your helmet. That's why I went to the Storm Eagle stage, so I could get this helmet and get up there. The only problem is, if you jump up there and you break that corner block there, it's already kind of tough to get up there anyway. But if you break it and fall down without going all the way up, you kind of just have to start the level over again. Okay? That's the only way you're going to be able to get the secret. So, without further ado, let's try to jump up here. You have to do it on the very, very, very edge. You have to go fast, and then right on the very edge, jump, and then when you're up here, you have to hit the B button a lot and try to get up. But, like I said, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Come on. There we go. Ugh. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Let's see what this does. You'll notice how my X-Buster turned red. And you get a new special attack there. It's just a more powerful thing, and it looks like that. In addition, it means you can charge up your special weapons too and get basically different stuff. So, for example, for my ice one, it turns into a sled and you can just ride the sled around. It's actually kind of cool. What we want to do now is there's a secret. You can only get this secret, as far as I'm aware, if you defeat the Chill Penguin stage and then come here first. So these things are pretty useful. They destroy them in one hit. The tornado stuff is pretty good. I'll show you the tornado one later, but I don't want to actually waste too much of that because isn't there a... I don't want to waste too much of that because we're going to use the Storm Tornado on the final boss in this area, because he is... different bosses have a weakness to certain of... Oh, you're back, huh? Certain bosses have... Darn it. Certain bosses have a weakness to certain weapons. Ugh. You jerk. Some of the bosses have weaknesses to certain weapons. So... Oops. There you go. And he happens to be weak to Storm Tornado. Not to the Chill Ice like you might expect for the Flame guy, but whatever. Oh, and we also got another... that was another secret. That's our another fuel tank, so that's like an extra thing of health in case we yeah, thank you. Some extra health in case we need it. Come on. Oh. That'll kill you. Actually, I don't even need to go up there. I can just go down here. It's easier. Get under that. Oop. It's dumb on my part. You can either go up or you can go down. It doesn't really matter. Not doing too well fighting him. Well, I really need to start trying to do better here on that, because I'm really being retarded when it comes to facing these guys. And I got another life. I guess that's okay. Ah! Okay. That kills him in one hit. Why don't we go ahead and use our our tank there, cause yeah, the Storm Eagle weapon is actually really good. Man, I don't know why I'm doing so bad this time. Oh well. We are now on to Flame Mammoth. It took us a little while. We got our extra stuff here, but now it's time. Let's see what he does. Come on, Flame Mammoth. Oh yeah, he does that. You have to be on the side. But he does, it does extra damage to him. But I'll show you the, well, if you stand up here in the corner, like this, he'll jump. And you can actually hit him with the charged up beam. And he typically can't hit you back, even if he jumps at you. So you can just keep doing that, fully charging the beam, and it makes it quite easy to fight him. And he is weak to this, so... Come on. And he's gone. Very easy. Very, very easy. If you use that special weapon that he's weak against. You get Fire Wave. Honestly, not a bad weapon. It doesn't have much range, but it is quite destructive. It's quite well. Now, before we end this video, I told you there was a secret that we couldn't get until we got Flame Mammoth's weapon. And now that we have it, we can use it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through here, equip that one. And that just makes really short work of all these guys. And that little thing that comes out, I really like this weapon. I really, really do. It does a very good job. Yeah, and these bats are very good for charging up your stuff as well, because they always repeat. So you can run over here, then run back here, and just kind of shoot them all at the same time, and typically they're going to drop a couple things or something like that. Well, I definitely didn't have to just run into them like that. Oh well. But if you wanted to do that, I typically do that. There's one really good stage, which is the Armored Armadillo stage, which is quite good for that stuff. But, you know, we don't need to do that anymore. Oop, looks like, yep, we got a, one of our sub-tanks filled already, because we just kind of played around with some bats for some reason. Now you'll notice the capsule here is gone. We can't get that twice. Oh, aren't you clever? Okay. You guys are annoying me here. Ugh, that was kind of irritating. Oh well. Almost lost this here. I don't think we can get up there from here. Oh, go away. I forgot those things, Yep. Well, yeah, you can. Jump up here that way, and you can sort of skip that whole under area. But then you get your heart, and you're charged up. And that's going to be it. We're going to escape from this one, and you can do that if you've beaten the level, which we have. It'll give you a password again, and I thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you next time. Who will we face? Well, we'll just have to see. Later, folks.